Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Duke Silver and today we're playing Wonder Waddle. And before we get into that, I just want to say Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays to everyone who's celebrating something at this time of year. I hope it's a good one for you. And yeah, in the spirit of that, I have decided to give out a couple presents. So yeah, I'm going to be giving away a couple of codes. But there's going to be a catch this time. Instead of doing a draw, I figured we'd have a little bit more fun with it. So I'm gonna do like I guess it's not really a scavenger hunt because I'm not gonna be giving any clues, but yeah, I've posted two different codes for gems in the comment sections of one of my videos somewhere on my channel. So I guess happy hunting and make sure to respond to the comment to let me know you're the one that got it. And yeah, I think that's it. Let's just get into the game, and yeah, good luck on the hunt. But yeah, so we started off pretty strong here. We got to golden a kitty cut purse nice and early, and getting a jumping beans with it being our only unit on board allowed us to catch up incredibly quick. We did run into a very strong board there though, and did lose that fight, but overall we've got really good econ going on here. And then we picked up a boiling beaker, which is gonna go a long way to increasing the strength of our board. Here it's possible we should have just gotten rid of the Wizard's Familiar and bought one of these level 3 characters to shard, but we go with the shard on the Frog Prince, which it's not that much of an upgrade, but it is an upgrade. It allows us to get a sleigh with our kitty cut purse there, so that's great. We managed to crack an egg while keeping one of our pigs here, so we get even more econ. Getting 11 gold here on our level 4 turn is fantastic. We are 1 experience ahead because of all the extra gold we've gotten, which again, fantastic. There's a magic research there, which we are gonna pass by. Just basically hoping to find something a little bit better. I kind of wanted to find a Genie's Wish just to finish the Cindy this turn, but unfortunately we don't get that. So we're just gonna sell something off and go for a reckless wager here. We feel very strong. We're against a ghost. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. So yeah, we get a econ from our pig there, as well as our cut purse. And I think it's pretty close here. Like the 3 of Swords is obviously just a very strong treasure, but I think Moonsong Horn with our beaker just makes a lot of sense. And we've got a 3 pair. Like we have a shot at Crystal Ball. So I think Moonsong Horn definitely gets the edge there. We're gonna put some stats onto our Spore Coat here. Of course, we just want to load it up with stats and make a nice large ranged character in our back line. All right, we're just gonna take an Amy here. It's just a decently sized ranged character. Just kind of increases the strength of our board at a reasonable rate. It's either that or we might end up spinning our wheels too much, and we just need to add some strength to the board. Here I probably should have sold Cindy and the Billy Goat for the mouse, and I think I just missed that. So just a bit of a mistake there. We get another sleigh with this kitty cut purse. This kitty cut purse has really come up huge in this match, and also we're gonna get our pig gold. So yeah, just a ton of econ. We're very far ahead of the lobby in terms of strength, all thanks to our extra gold. Could have taken that chicken. We probably should have. Again, there's another chicken that I think we're gonna pass by, which I think in general is a mistake. You generally just want to take all chickens you see on Wonder Waddle. To be honest, I'm not really sure what the thought process behind not taking those was. But we're gonna get another experience, and we're gonna pick up a pair of Medusas here. And yeah, we're 2 experience ahead now. And you can see Pup took experience this turn, and so they're relatively weak here. We're gonna get our pig gold. They took experience as well as having the skipping stone, which I think is probably not the play you want to be making. the fact that you need to aggressively find triples to make the skipping stone work means I don't think you can really afford to take experience. And it just increases the likelihood that you're not going to be able to get any skipping stone value on time. Speaking of XP though, we do take another XP spell. We're just going to go right to 6. We're up 3 XP now, and then we're going to lock this this pig triple. And I mean, we're going to hope for Crystal Ball, and we've got Abby's Influence in the shop, which is going to go nicely onto our Sporko either way, and sets us up for good boy. Now we get the triple, and hey, look at that! It's Crystal Ball, so we got half ball plus beaker, and we're just gonna load up this Sporko with stats, and we changed it to good. So yeah, we've got a lot of different directions that we can go now, and also we've got this this blind mouse for potential forking rock. So yeah, feeling pretty good about that pickup there. And we're gonna sell for this other spell here. It could lead to a couple more spells as well. It turns into a TLK, which we are gonna lock. So we didn't get to continue the chain, but I mean a TLK, we're not gonna be mad about that, of course. All right, this opponent had a pretty strong board here, but our Medusas kind of negate their strength. And we end up with our golden pig pig gold at the end of it. We're going to go for a TLK on the pig, which turns into a golden friendly spirit, which is fantastic. With the boiling beaker and the half ball, we're gonna be able to put a bunch of stats onto this friendly spirit, and it's gonna do like some real work for us here. We don't get any like 3 gold for plus 10 health is still worth it, I think. It's pretty expensive, but I do think it's worth it. Alright, and there is a Scion of the Storm, which we are going to sell our pair of crafties for, and be pretty happy about that. We do have to play this kind of weak mouse in place of it, but I think that's a trade-off I'm very willing to make. We managed to make pretty short work of Zelhua, who also has a Crystal Ball. Have you ever noticed that, like, when you're kind of going for a strategy? Also, we get forking rods, so we just have a half ball fork now. But I find that when I'm kind of going for a strategy, a lot, like especially when it's half ball, a lot of players in the lobby end up with Crystal Ball and kind of on the same strategy. I mean, maybe it's just that I notice that it happens when it does, but yeah, it seems that way. It seems like people get the same treasures pretty often. Again, maybe it's just something I notice when it happens, and it doesn't actually happen that often. But yeah, also we make short work of this Gwen. They had a very, very strong board there. They stole 2 very strong things, but our Medusas kind of equalized the strength there, and we got the win. There's a Kegomorph. We do have exactly 4 gold, so like it would be kind of a nice thing to pick up, but I feel like we can afford to. We're so strong that we can afford not to. Like we can afford to just go and cast some spells. Honestly, here I should have. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I was gonna say I should have cast the dream, but it's cost 3 and not 2. Used to having hat. But we definitely wouldn't mind changing heroes. I don't think we're gonna really have the opportunity, just because like it does cost 3, and like we would have to see it at the end of a turn, so pretty unlikely. But if the opportunity does come up, I would definitely be happy to take that. All right, we knock out Skip, so we're down to top 2 probably. Yep, top 2 situation with Pan's Shadow. And yeah, again, we're 3 experience ahead, so I actually don't remember exactly what turn this is, but I don't think it's like if it's past 6.0, it's not far past. So I mean that's generally why these endgame boards are looking so weak, just because we're so far ahead. Another TLK, which we are absolutely going to take. We could just TLK this Sporko. Like, the extra attack isn't really that relevant on our front line. And we could have gotten a golden 6, but we decided to go for the TLK on the mouse and get a golden 4, which we shard into a monster book. So definitely not upset about that outcome. Unfortunately for them, their Doom Breath is not quite enough to take out our back line. And looks like they've got a Pumpkin combo. They got Half Ball as well. Another Crystal Ball player in this lobby. Just further backing up my theory that people get offered the same treasures. But yeah, we end up kind of crushing that one. I mean, with Fork Ball and any kind of spell cost reduction, like it's obviously pretty tough to lose. We didn't really have a ton of spell scalers, but I mean, with the golden friendly spirit, and I mean, just even with just one unupgraded Scion of the Storm, our board is just way too much to handle. I guess playing double Medusa probably contributes to that as well, but yeah. If you found this educational or entertaining, please let me know by leaving a like or subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps the channel, and I really appreciate it. Again, Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays to everyone that celebrates. Oh, I guess I should say that the codes will definitely be on one of my Storybook videos, so you don't have to go searching through my non-Storybook content. Again, happy hunting for those codes, and I'll see you tomorrow.